Hi and welcome to Basic Platform User Guide. Hi, my name's Mark and today I'll be taking you through the steps necessary to access the Auxilium platform so you can start getting clarity and real-time updates on your team's onboarding across the region. So let's get started. Thanks for joining me for a brief overview of the Auxilium platform today. In this short video, I'll take you through getting registered through to using the platform so you can start tracking your remote teams across the region. In order to use the platform for the first time, you'll need to register online. Your account has already been created for you by the Auxilium operations team. If you haven't already, you will shortly receive an email from the platform to change your password. This email will look like the following. Please click on the link and run through the reset process. If you do not receive an email within 24 hours, please reach out to your account manager. Once you've reset your password, please go to app.auxiliumservices.com and select the sign-in link at the bottom of the page. Enter your registered email address and password and press the login button. When you log in, the first thing you will see is a high-level overview of your entire team that have been onboarded to the Auxilium platform. If you're an organisation with a large team, you can use the filter box here if you're looking for a particular individual. To simply see your entire team, leave the filter blank. You can add new employees to the platform by clicking the Add Employee button on the top right-hand side of the screen. Fill out all the relevant details for your employee and click the Add Employee button. You will see that the employee has successfully been added to the platform. If you drill down on the employee, you will see that our operations team is currently processing that employee and they will reach out to you to start the onboarding process. Once an employee has started the onboarding process, from the employee view you can simply click their name to get real-time, highly detailed updates on the onboarding process. On the employee timeline view, you will see that every step has been mapped out. You will be able to see which steps have been completed, dates assigned to those steps, and any steps that are left outstanding. If you now move across to the Employee Info tab, here you will see your employee's file. Things such as contact information, contract details, visa info and annual leave. Next we move on to the Costs tab. Here you'll be able to see a full breakdown of your employee cost. So not just their basic salary, any allowances that they're entitled to, any insurance recovery, visa recovery costs, any airfare costs. So this gives you a true value of what that employee is costing you over and above just their basic salary. Moving on to the Documents tab. This is where you'll find a secure, centralised storage of all the documents related to the onboarding of your employee. You can also download these documents by clicking the download icon next to any item. And finally, the Payroll tab. This is where you'll be able to see a full history of your employee's payroll. As this employee is currently in the process of being onboarded, they are not currently showing any payroll history. Now we have seen all the employee information, we can move on to some additional features. Firstly, let's look at document requests. This is where your team will request work-related documents such as employment certificates, NOCs or salary certificates. By way of the platform, you can approve or deny any requests that come in from your team members. Firstly, select Documents from the main menu on the left-hand side. Upon accessing the document request page, you'll see a full list of all the requests, historical and pending, for all your employees. You'll be able to see who's requested a document, the type of document, when it was requested, and whether it's pending, and then you can choose to either approve or deny that request. To approve a request, simply press the Approve icon in the Actions column. You can choose to leave a comment which will be visible to the employee. To deny a request, in a similar fashion, click the Deny icon in the Actions column. Again, you can leave a comment which will be visible to the employee. As you can see, the request type will change to Approve or Deny in real time. The next feature we'll look at is Work Expenses. If you select Work Expense on the main menu, it will take you to the Work Expense requests. This works in exactly the same fashion as the document request system. The employee will make a request via their portal and you'll simply be able to approve or deny, attach any comments and view any documentation associated with that request. And finally, the last feature we'll look at today on this introductory section is onboarding reports. If you select Reports on the main menu, this will take you to the onboarding report. If you're onboarding multiple team members at any given time, you'll be able to see a high-level overview of where they're at within that process, whether they're on time or whether they're behind. You can simply click on an individual team member to drill down to see their actual individual timeline view. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. If you've got any questions or queries, please feel free to reach out to our team and we can schedule a one-on-one session to take you through the platform.